guys, so in this Gamma boss fight I'll be using 20 Therizinosaurus. All of them will be having 21,000 HP and around 600 to 607 melee damage. All of them will be also having Mastercraft saddles at 69.8 armor, and all of them will be having 10 vegetable cakes. So the reason why I kept the HP at 21,000 is because vegetable cake heals 10% of the herbivore's HP, capped at 2.1 thousand. So the reason for that is because of the cap. So with these stats and gear, I'm hoping that the Therizinosaurus will be able to complete the boss fight. After being teleported into the boss fight, I'm with my two other friends. So I'm gonna whistle for my Therizinosaurus to move forward so I don't get stuck. I believe it's the comma key. So I have three of my friends in the boss fight with me. They are just here for the tech engrams and for moral support as well. So here I'm checking that all my terrorists are following me accordingly and checking if my friends are alright. So all 20 Therizinosaurus have been teleported into the boss fight. So there's a 30 minutes timer and it is important for us to save as much time as possible. A few more terrorists getting stuck. So I'm going to move forward a little bit and we shall all follow. I'm going to delete WhatsApp because it's annoying me. Okay, checking all my terrorists are following me. Here I'm going to tell my three friends to wait here because if you wait behind a certain line where the gate closes, you're going to get teleported into the middle of the boss fight. So one of my friends have a terrier on them so that they can protect the other two. Okay, checking all my terrorists are following me, so I'm gonna set them to move there. So here I'm going to aggravate the boss to start attacking us. I'm going to run back to my other terrorist because I want him to follow me into the middle of the map so that's easier to fight him. Here, during the boss fight, it's important for you to kill Dinopithecus that's riding the Amagasaurus as soon as possible, as they might be able to deal a lot of damage to your Therizinosaurus, because the Amagasaurus has a fire attack which does percentage health damage, which is very dangerous for your Therizinosaurus. So it's important for you to kill them as soon as possible. So I'm going to whistle attack on the Dinopithecus boss. I'm going to steer clear from the boss fight itself because of the flying Dinopithecus. They are throwing grenades, and if I join in the fight, I'm gonna get damaged by the bombs. So that the boss has jumped up to the ledge, so I'm going to whistle for my Therizinosaurus to move away. So two Amagasaurus has spawned, so it's important for you to whistle attack and kill both of them as soon as possible. When the boss is on top throwing bombs, you can also whistle your Therizinosaurus to move away from the bombs using the comma key. So right now I'm looking at my chat and one of my friends died because he was spawned into the middle of the map as he was after the gate closed. So here I'm observing if there's any Amagasaurus that spawns in, because it's important that your Therizinosaurus kill them as soon as possible before they take a lot of damage. So here I spawn another Amagasaurus. One of my Therizinosaurus is handling him. I'm going to help him out. It's important for you to maintain your HP as well. Maintain watch over your HP and your armor. So here I'm ensuring all my Therizinosaurus is focused on the boss. Because since I'm not using a Uranus, I won't have the damage boost. The reason why I did not use a Uranus during this fight is because for some reason the Dinopithecus boss have a habit of aiming the Uranus. And since I do not have a PP for Uranus, I decided to use 20 Therizinosaurus instead. In this case, 19 as one of my friends are using it to protect the other two. Just taking care of these two monkeys attacking me. Oh, one more thing, I also disabled I also disabled harvesting on my Therizinosaurus, so in case they destroy the trees right around this area, right, they do not get encumbered. So an Amegosaurus has spawned, so I whistle them to attack the Amegosaurus. Two of them have spawned. So here I'm just steering clear of the boss because when the boss jumps down, it will dismount me if I'm in the range. You want to stay away from the boss when he jumps down because he's going to unmount you. Here I'm going to check if my armor is going to break. So it's all fine. So another Amegosaurus has spawned, so it's important for you to make sure all your Therizinosaurus is focused on the boss and to kill any Amegosaurus that spawns. So here there's an ice effect that is that it was spawned in by the Amegosaurus, so I'm going to whistle them to move out. So the boss is on top and on the cliff, so and throwing bombs, so you might want to whistle them to move away from the bombs so they don't take collateral damage. So they throw bombs, so I'm going to whistle them away from the bombs. So this is the ones I'm talking about, the fire spikes. They deal percentage of damage and they do a lot of damage, so it's important for you to get rid of them as soon as possible. So let's say your Therizinosaurus, so right now my Therizinosaurus is caught in the fire, so I want to whistle them away. Okay, they're out, so I'm going to do that. So here I'm just trying to help out me in the boss fight. So this guy is stuck. Another Amegosaurus has spawned here. Whistle attack and kill him. So now you have to observe where the boss is because you do not want to get caught in the jump slam like this. If you get caught in the jump slam, you're gonna get dismounted and you have a high chance of dying. So sometimes the boss monkey might jump from ledge to ledge across the map. Just be observant, do not get caught. So a few of my Therizinosaurus is getting distracted, so I'm going to whistle them to go back into the boss fight. So then I'm going to whistle attack. Check my armor again, it's all fine. So two of my Therizinosaurus is distracted, I'm going to make sure that they are all okay. So my Amegosaurus is spawning in, so I wanted to whistle my two Theris to get back to the boss fight, but however I did get my eyes off the chance that Amegosaurus has spawned. So what I'm doing now is a wrong thing to do. You should actually be staying clear of the boss fight because there's a lot of bombs being thrown at in the area, so it's important for you to move out and stay clear. So one of my armor broke to accuse another set of armor. So my Therizinosaurus are in the fire distracted, trying to destroy the fire spike, which is kind of useless. So I'm gonna whistle them away from the fire spike. I'm going to spam it because they are distracted. One of the things you can do is to whistle your Therizinosaurus to be passive when the boss king is on the cliff. Here I'm going to handle the Amogosaurus myself, so that the other Therizinosaurus can focus on the boss fight. Usually, or each time, two Amogosaurus that's ridden by the Dinopithecus is spawned in each time. So you have to make sure you kill two Amogosaurus each time. Because they might not spawn in at once together, but it might use two will always spawn each time, consecutively or simultaneously. So yeah, the boss fight is gonna die, so I'm just gonna have to do this. But you're not actually supposed to do this because you might die from the bomb. Here I almost got stuck into my own Therizinosaurus, so I'm going to whistle them away, which is very difficult. Okay, the monkey is jumping around, so it's important for you to steer clear. So two of my Therizinosaurus is distracted, so I'm trying to get them here. And there you have it. The boss is defeated. No, the element is not inside for some reason. So all my Therizinosaurus looks healthy.
Are we gonna just leave bio-waste lying around then?
So I'm gonna show you the damage sustained during the boss fight. So some of my Therizinosaurus are healthy. Some of them use all the kicks, some of them still have some kicks left. Usually those Therizinosaurus that have used up all the kicks and have some HP depleted is because they got caught in the grenades thrown by the boss monkey, which is important for you to avoid, because you might get one-shotted. If you want, you can put more than 10 cakes in each Therizinosaurus to play it safe, but 10 is the minimum for me. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. So those of you who are planning to do Dinopithecus boss fight with Therizinosaurus, here's how you do it.